We're at the Broncos team hotel in Houston catching up with Rich Gannon. Rich, Drew Lock making his first start on the road this week. What'd you see from him last week in his debut?
I thought it was a good start. He got off to a good start, especially in the first quarter. Took advantage of some good field position. A little bit more difficult time in the second half. But, for a guy that really hasn't been able to practice much because of his thumb in the IR situation, I really thought he handled himself well. I thought the mechanics were better. I thought he looked in control of things. His poise and composure was really good. It was fun to see that play at the end and the Broncos to finally win a close game in the fourth quarter and to see his enthusiasm and his excitement of winning his first start. And this will be a big challenge tomorrow because it's a good football team. You can't afford to fall behind on the road, and he's going to have to deal with a pretty noisy environment in this stadium.
One more for you here. Von Miller's status, really 50-50 up in the air. If he can't go, how will that change the game?
I think he's going to go. I think he's a native of this area. I think this will be important to him. He obviously wasn't able to go last week. In talking to Vic, my sense is, again, I don't have any inside scoop. My sense is this guy's going to play. It's important to him, and it would severely impact, I think, their chances from a defensive perspective because this is a really good quarterback. Deshaun Watson has got great mobility. He's not running as much. I think he's throwing the ball better from the pocket, and they've got three really good receivers. Chris Harris is going to have his hands full tomorrow with DeAndre Hopkins. But I think look, the Broncos have played really well defensively. That hasn't been their issue. Their issue has been scoring. Mm-hmm. And, they're going to have to, I don't want to say match the Texans point for point, but you're going to have to, in order to have a chance to be in this game in the fourth quarter, they're going to be better in the red zone. That's been a problem all season for the Broncos.
Hopefully it's not a shootout. Rich, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks for everything.